you have to do it every day, because in intellectual level you already program your mind.
Okay.
You believe that you are not enough. You believe that you are not limitless. You believe that there's always a limit in your capability of doing something.
Okay.
So the one of the tool to tackle this negative impact in your mind, because you instill it years and years, so it also needs time or every day to reprogram your mind that you are limitless. Yeah, in the sense that if you want to achieve something, if you want to know your purpose, you have to also to do something about it. It's not like so that you don't forget. Reprogram your mind that you are limitless.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is an everyday work. Everyday work. Anything that you want to achieve, anything that you want to change your life, this is a daily work. Because your mindset, your old mindset, to change your old mindset needs time. It's a process.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
And I think it's like it reminds me that some like social media postings and also advertisement, also the way how they influence people is that to post something every day and also to repeat something, and to make the audience to remember it much better. I think I think this idea also provide me some inspiration for in my field of like marketing or something.
So marketing. So you are in marketing actually. You are in a marketing agency. And the purpose of putting advertisements in all social media platforms, and you know that there are lots of projects going on, and you feed this one, this platform, you feed this one, and there are also frequently, this is daily, this is weekly, this is monthly. Just to influence the consumers. And if you are familiar with this technique, you have to implement this technique to yourself. How can you influence your mind so that you can achieve in every moment in your life? You don't question yourself that you are not enough or you cannot capable of doing. So you must be an influencer to yourself.
So so I think in this case, so our work somehow can also inspire in our life.
Yes, if you are conscious.
So they are connected.
Yes, and also about the design thinking. You can always design your thoughts.
That's true.
But in a spiritual life, when we apply this to spirituality, that we are spiritual human beings, creature, and we are capable of creating our own life. We are here on earth to create our own life, not the life of other people, but create our own life.
You brought design to a higher level.
Yes. Because it's very interesting how we started this conversation, design thinking, and now if we level up this the conversation to spirituality, because spirituality is also a part of self-love. I know that there are people who really don't believe in God, but certainly they believe in something. Yeah. So spirituality, if you don't believe in God, you believe in something, a creation. We just look at around you, the flowers. We can grow flowers, but we cannot make flowers. And this is just like, if we just put our consciousness in this level, then there is something that bigger than us.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
something that bigger than us. So while we are on earth, this is really the questions that we have to answer. And as I like what you say, that there are always stages in your life. There are different purpose in life.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, and I think this is also okay. This is really true, because and also you mentioned that you are still young. You need experience in life, and in every experience you experienced, a situation you experienced, you also grow, and it also changed in our purpose in life changed a little bit according to our experience.
Yeah, I think so. And I also think one of my purpose of life is that to find my current purpose of life.
Yeah.
And also to follow this, like maybe follow the destiny or follow my momentum, like to go to the right way in my life. And also currently I think apart from healing myself, and another purpose would be to explore more in this in a foreign country, and to meet different kind of friends, and to go out of my comfort zone, and like just to communicate with different people, and they always can give me some inspirations, and which is also really good for me to broaden my horizon. And also this friend from different backgrounds can also help me to find my next goal in my life.
Yes, this is really very true. And if you can, meeting different people with different backgrounds, it will give you a different perspective in life. And because in China, you lived in a bubble, it was not really a real life, although it is a real life to you, because that was really your life.
It was, yeah.
But sad to say, it doesn't represent the life of the majority of the people.
Yeah, that's true.
You were not exposed to real struggle in life.
That's true, because previously when I was in China, so I just need to study, and I just have one internship, and I didn't really go inside of the real world.
Yes.
And I don't need to to find ways, or for example, I don't need to find an apartment by myself, or I don't need to financially support myself. But now, since I have a job now, so I can support myself.
I'm so proud of you.
So
I remember when we had this interview, because I interviewed you.
Yeah, because and I also wanted to say that maybe I got this job not because of my academic background. Maybe it's because the destiny or something that tells me, oh, maybe in this company there is someone that you need to meet.
Yes.
Or you need to talk with. Or I think actually this is amazing. It's not just about job. So life is not just about job.
No.
Yeah.
Because I think there's always a reason why you landed at Highlink, and I interviewed you there. And also the Scott, no?
Yeah.
And then Vinching.
Yeah.
But there's always a reason why we are in that place in that moment.
Yeah, because I thought, maybe because my soul was asking for help.
Yes.
Because before I get the job, actually there was a period of time that I was really confused about myself, and I was not really confident, and I was also always questioned myself. Maybe I'm not really suitable for working here, or I'm not really experienced, so maybe I cannot find anything here. So maybe I didn't realize that. So my heart was asking for something, for help.
Yeah.
And maybe the universe have heard my
longings,
or my inner voice.
Yes.
And then it brought this job to me, or it brought you to me.
Yes.
Like to guide me, and also inspired me, and to help me find my next goal, next purpose
in life.
Yeah.
And I believe really that there's always a law of attraction.
Yeah.
That if you have that in your mind, and even though you needed something, but you silently wish it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this.
The vision, the goal of understanding life, and also understanding life in a deeper way, and also your soul has needed something, and that's why there's always a momentum in life. There's always a good timing, and the problem is that we human being doesn't have any patience to wait.
Yeah.
And along the way, because God, everything is given in universe, but in a perfect timing.
Yes, that's true.
In a perfect timing, and we easily give up. We easily question our capabilities. That, in the sense that we believe that we are not enough, because we had received lots of rejections during the application processes. But God has always a different plan for us.
Yeah,
this is just He heard you. You have the silent, the silent wishes, the silent, need of something, and God heard you, but it took time that you discovered healing, and also healing was at that moment not ready to hire someone, because there was also inside processes,
Yes.
So these two these two must really in line. So for example, you finished your studies, you are here, and then um, you have to you seek job, and inside this company hiring, there's also internal process.
Yeah.
So there was also a change in this company,
Mm.
and at the time that you were receive rejections,
Yes. Mm.
and this there was an internal process in hiring, and then there was a decision to hire someone.
Okay.
So then and then there was an alignment.
So that's linked.
That's
So
linked, yeah.
both of us together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these rejections only prepares you to be better in the interview, actually.
Yeah, I think in this case, even rejections could be a good thing for me to improve
practice.
myself.
Yeah, to practice.
Yeah.
So because if you didn't have lots of rejection,
Yeah.
you didn't have time to practice
Mm.
how to have a good interview, how to prepare for the interview, because everything will be perfect.
Like every rejection is just for this
Preparation
moment,
for that moment.
for this moment.
Yeah. And because you didn't have confidence for yourself that
Mm.
you can land a job,
Mm.
and there's no way that you cannot land a job in Bavaria because the unemployment rate are very, very low. You know, so it is just like preparation of something bigger.
Mm.
And when there is an alignment of two parties, yeah, then you got the job.
Mm.
And also there's always a reason why we met, why you landed there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So life is actually very easy.
Yeah, so
just chill.
So I just took it too complicated.
You took it complicated because you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe in higher source, higher someone that orchestrated this universe.
Now I think just need to believe that we are we are not limited, and also we need to be more patient for the right moment.
Yes, because you have to be prepared for the right moment. Because the two parties must be in the same length. It is just like, for example, this marketing agency where you work now, it's like a radio station. Yeah, there's a frequency. So this company has a frequency of A. Yeah.
Okay.
And at the time when you did not you did not experience this rejection, because it was not only the rejection, you also improve yourself, improve selling yourself, improve in how you transmit, how you communicate, how to convince people, how can you convince the interviewer like me that you are enough, that you are in frequency, that you are also in frequency A.
Yeah, so everything is just for this moment.
Yes, it is prepared for this moment. And there's always a reason why you landed there at this company and why I was there.
Okay, yeah.
There's always
that's a reason.
Yeah, even though, for example, I was not already there when you started your work. Yeah. And we always connected. We have a connection through LinkedIn. So it was always planned. It's just like,
Yeah, it's always planned. It's always given. But the thing is that I just didn't know it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But now it's just practicing patience, practicing that also believe in yourself that you are limitless.
Yeah, I think in this case I need to put limitless in my smartphone, and I
Yes.
can see it every day when I
Yeah.
open my eyes.
It's
Yeah.
because it is easy to be confused who we are.
Yeah,
Because
it's true.
because there are lots of people around us. They also have baggage in life, and they don't need. They really don't mean it that they hurt us, but they also have their own baggage. So maybe they tell us stories. They tell us something which question us who we are. Yeah,
Yeah.
and don't believe in ourselves. And this is just important that now that you reflect your life, now that you say, okay, I have my purpose now in life is to find the next purpose. But it's okay because it's just like an ongoing process.
Yeah, so everything's just an ongoing process. Yeah, especially for finding the purpose of my life.
Yeah. And you mentioned about connecting to other people, or with different backgrounds.
Yes.
Yeah. And it could be it's always be good that if you have some hobbies,
Yeah.
you do it right now, you do it, and then you have you connect with these people with the same interests with you, so you also can grow, because you always find people who are very experienced in life and expert in this field. So it's always good to to share.
Yeah, to
Share
share,
thoughts. Yeah.
and we can also learn from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it's true. Like for me, yeah, because I like painting, so I
Yeah.
can still meet people who are also like painting, and meanwhile, I can also meet people from other groups
Yes.
with other hobbies.
Mhm.
Maybe after we like connect with each other, and then I can also explore new hobbies or to learn more from them, and
Mhm.
also like I can also develop myself.
Yeah, certainly you can develop, because it always evolves. Everything is dynamic.
Yeah, it's dynamic.
Everything is dynamic, and especially if you really have a goal in life. Yeah. Um, searching purpose is one thing, and also what is your goal now, what you want to achieve, or if you say you want to paint, do you have a goal for this?
Yeah, to have a goal. Yeah.
You have to have a goal, that because if you have a goal and you really want to achieve something, it also make it easier to motivate yourself, especially that you are alone here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that you don't really waste your time, because the time is actually not wasting, because you always learn. But if you also have a goal, it's just speed up everything. It's just like like a rocket that
Yeah.
it just speed up everything, because you will have a focus on this goal. Yeah.
It's really important to aim at the goal, and
Yes.
you can so accelerate everything.
Yes. Yeah. And it's I never thought that our first talks will have the continuation. But it also shows us, just like when we meet the right person, and there's always it evolves everything, and if we just embrace the moments.
Yes.
And
to
open,
live in
yeah,
this
to live.
moment.
Yeah. And then just be open to new opportunities. And you can see that the first interview follows the second, because there was a connection.
Yes.
And in the second interview or talks, we discovered, oh yeah, there is one topic that's really helped to, to talk about, and this is the goal, or what is the purpose actually in life.
Yeah, and also I think the previous interviews also helped me to reflect on myself. And also sometimes maybe I forget something important, for example, the law of attraction, and or you are limitless. And I hope this video can also help me to remember this.
Yes.
In case in the future maybe I would forget this.
Yeah.
But I hope I won't.
I hope you won't, because you have to. You need to practice it and to put it in your mind every day until you don't forget it. It's just like, like the job of the marketing agency to influence people. So you have to influence yourself.
Self-influence.
Self-influencer. So what is very important here, because our viewers can also see the development of our talks. Because we really didn't plan all of this. It's just like from the first interview we found out that there's one topic that we have to talk to, and then in the second interview, I thought that was the last interview actually, but during this interview we found out one topic that really have to also to talk to dive in.
Like doing this interview is also an ongoing process.
Yes.
And in every interview we will find out more topics.
Yes. So I'm really thankful that you are open, and we have our viewers, and the viewers, my subscribers also are increasing, and I'm really thankful. And they know you. They know you now.
Thank you for
the lost child.
That's, for me, it's also a good opportunity, like to reflect on myself, and also to find my goal in my life. And I'm also curious about what kind of topic would we find for the next interview, for the future.
For the future, I think it depends on the the development, and who knows, after this interview maybe we say, oh, we can see another,
maybe we will have another topic.
Of course, because there will be another topic, because our viewers will be really conscious or curious. What is your purpose? What did you discover? Did you know your purpose, or which purpose have you found? Yes.
Which new purpose?
What's in a new purpose? But you just started there in the new job, so everything is fine, and now you're exploring another kind of life, which you can finance yourself. You have your job, and you have friends. You met new friends like me, and and this is just like a very interesting part of your life, because you have a job, and then you also reflect about your life. At the same time, you are enjoying life, because you are so very active.
We also celebrate our life here now.
Yes, so every time we meet, we celebrate life together with other friends.
That's enjoyable.
Yes, so thank you for to be my guest. Yes.
It's also my pleasure to join your
Yeah.
interview.
Yes, and next week, because you have a birthday, we will celebrate here your birthday.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, so we plan, and then who knows, from that birthday party, we can have another another topic with you for the YouTube, because you know, it's just like this channel. It's just although this channel is really is self-love, and also as part of that is really knowing our purpose,
Yeah.
knowing who you are, who we are.
Yeah.
So it's just part of self-love, yeah, and everything is good. Everything is good. So thank you, and how can we say the Chinese the thank you?
谢谢.
Yes, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy our talks. This is really also a very important part of growing up, of exploring who we are.
Yeah.
And as Lucy, you know, Lucy is still very young, not like me.
No, you're not. You're still young.
Yeah, young at heart.
Young heart.
Young heart, and this is really a very normal, journey in life. So we use different ways just to find the purpose, and also just to know who we are.
Yeah, that's important. I'm still on my way.
Yes, but you are just very lucky because you are still young, and you really are reflecting about your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm also really grateful that you are helping me to reflect on my life.
Yeah. I think this is just what my advocacy and my passion in this part of my life. Yeah. And I just want also to help the young generations, the young people, as much as possible, to start beginning reflecting their life.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah. Okay, then we just wish everything. Bye-bye. I love you guys. Mahal ko kayong lahat. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Lucy Zhang and Melvin Finsterwald.
Yeah.
And thank you for watching and for your support and love. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 再见.